they do, and now I feel like taking off. Find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all. I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off. Find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all. I just gotta get through. Sometimes I feel like all is lost, but I know it's not true. I wanna put up all my walls cause I'm not in the mood, but then I cut myself off from the rest of the room. I know that time can heal it all if you're patient, and soon it can all be worth it, all the searching. Pain is never really permanent, but damn it hurts, man. I could feel all of the turbulence and it's concerning. I've been searching for a purpose, I hope it's worth it. This society is really trying me. Ain't no hide and seek, I hide to be far from anxiety. I need my space, I need my privacy. I need some silence, please, you're all too loud. You don't speak quietly, opinions violently thrown across every surface. It makes me nervous. Is the world honestly burning? That's all I'm learning. Hope that we can make a turn and start reversing. All our minds have put the work in. We got some work, man. I started to do. I can hear the demons call when they do what they do, and now I feel like taking off. Find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all. I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off. Find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all. I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through. Gotta get through this, life is a nuisance, tie up some loose ends. I try to be human, find a solution, my evolution. A place like this, it didn't exist, we made it like this. So you can go pick the bad or the good, got a glass halfway. I know, it's easier to hide than just to lay low. Not everyone in life has got a halo. I'm standing in the red inside a payphone. Just wanna break, no, I'm not gonna give in. Take a last shot, Michael J. Win. No, I'm not a robot, I'm in my own skin. Never get lost when thoughts pull you in. I miss the old you, we died with a purpose. All the energy around me felt nervous. Scared I would pop out fast to the surface. Had to cut it off before you made me worthless. Torn apart, I've been torn and scarred. I had a given art, but now I'm thinking smart. I'm keeping up my guard, I'm hiding every card. A royal flush of bluff, you never know what's hard. With a back to the mat, gonna see where I'm at. I'ma fight like I'm mad, I'ma be something that they can never be me. Nice try, but they'll see I achieve everything while they stay salty. I started to go. I can hear the demons call when they do what they do, and now I feel like taking off. Find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all. I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking.
Federal officials have asked a judge to forfeit to the U.S. government some 200 dogs that were seized during an investigation into illegal dogfighting. The dogs, all pit bull-type canines, were seized in October as part of a criminal probe of Broken Arrow resident LaShawn Johnson. A federal grand jury in Muskogee named Johnson in a January 14th dated indictment that charged him with 20 counts of possession of a dog for use in an animal fighting venture and 1 count of sale of a dog for use in an animal fighting venture. Johnson, 54, has claimed he runs a legitimate dog breeding operation. In October, federal authorities seized the dogs, pursuant to a search warrant from Johnson's Broken Arrow home and a 60-acre plot of land near Haskell that Johnson is alleged to have frequented. The dogs are currently being held in a secret out-of-state location by a U.S. Marshal contractor, according to court records. Federal law bans the possession, training, transporting, delivering, sale, purchase, or receipt of dogs for fighting purposes, and the fighting of dogs in a venture that affects interstate commerce. Authorities said 190 pit bull-type dogs were seized while executing the search warrant. Since then, about 28 dogs have died of natural causes, and another 31 have been born in U.S. Marshal custody, according to court records. A significant number of dogs that were seized had exhibited scarring, wounds, sores, and other injuries, while others were found to be malnourished, according to an affidavit submitted in support of the forfeiture. About 2/3 of the animals tested positive for one or more types of parasitic worms. Several others tested positive for Giardia and other parasites. Still others were infested with fleas or had dental issues associated with fighting dogs. Johnson, meanwhile, claims in court filings that he ran a lawful business breeding and selling American Pit Bull Terriers and crossbred canines to customers both in the U.S. and abroad. His business involved breeding animals registered as working dogs, carefully selected for intelligence, physical capabilities, and trainability, as well as companion dogs bred with a focus on temperament, sociability, size, and ease of care, to ensure they were well suited for integration into family environments, according to a court filing made on his behalf. The FBI indicated in court filings that officials there began investigating Johnson while investigating dogfighting operations in Texas and Louisiana. Separately, the U.S. Department of Agriculture's Office of Inspector General had been investigating Johnson after a federal prison inmate received several letters from L. Johnson with a return address in Haskell. The letter writer wrote extensively about pit bull-type dogs and his fighting dog breeding operation, according to the FBI affidavit. Johnson has objected to plans by the U.S. Attorney's Office to introduce evidence at trial of images and videos of dogfights, communications, financial transfers, and dogfighting pedigrees that he claims are inadmissible because they are not specific acts charged in the indictment. The dogfighting evidence is highly inflammatory and risks causing the jury to decide based on emotions rather than the facts of the case, Johnson argued through an attorney in a court filing. Prosecutors claim in addition to the dogs, other evidence seized while executing the search warrants, business records, communications, cell phone records, and fighting dogs registry papers, support their claim that Johnson ran a dogfighting operation known as Malcont Kennels. Government documents indicate that should a judge rule for the federal government on the forfeiture of the dogs, the animal shall be disposed of by humane means, as the court may direct, according to an affidavit filed in support of the forfeiture. The U.S. District Attorney's Office in Muskogee offered the following when asked to elaborate on the forfeiture filing. The dogs were seized pursuant to a warrant issued by the U.S. District Court in Muskogee, as provided in the Federal Animal Welfare Act. They are being cared for by the U.S. Marshals Service, pending legal disposition. During that time, they are receiving veterinary care, housing, and behavioral assessment and rehabilitation. After legal disposition is resolved, dogs who have been professionally evaluated to be safe for placement are made available for adoption through shelter partners. This is the third time Johnson's name has come up in a dogfighting investigation. In 2000, Osage County law officers investigated an alleged dogfight on his property near Skiatook, according to Tulsa World Archives. Johnson admitted to inviting others to his property to show and sell their dogs, but denied the purpose of their visit was to fight dogs. Johnson was never charged in that case, but others were ticketed for being spectators at a dogfight, according to Tulsa World Archives. In 2005, Johnson told the Tulsa World, "I know I'm no bad guy," after pleading guilty in state court to dogfighting charges in Hughes County. He received a 5-year deferred sentence in that case. Johnson, an all-state running back at Haskell High School, starred at Northern Illinois University before going on to a 5-year career in the NFL. He is free pending trial following his arraignment in Muskogee Federal Court. An attorney for Johnson could not be reached for comment.